It's 3 a.m. I really shouldn't be awake. So, I know what you're thinking. That I'm crazy. And you're not wrong. You are not wrong. This week I'm going to be waking up at 3 a.m. I should have filmed this intro last night. I forgot, so excuse me if my voice hasn't really kicked in yet, because it is 3 a.m. But like, I'll update you on like my night. I went to bed at 8, so like that I saw 7 hours sleep, which is pretty good. But I feel like because I wasn't tired at 8, I kind of forced myself to go to bed, that I didn't really have a good sleep. Like, I kept on kind of waking up. There was points where I knew I just wasn't asleep, but my eyes were just closed because I didn't want to like get up and get my phone and distract myself and ruin like this whole sleep schedule of mine. So yeah, I've got lots of things planned on the agenda for this morning, but the most important thing of all, I need coffee. So, I'm studying. And while like looking back at this footage, it made me realise I have a study face. Yes, here it is again. I tucked my lips in, and I don't know why. There's a good 30 minutes of footage on my phone of me just like this. Like, here it is again, here it is again. Oh, am I coming out of it? I'm coming out of it. Nope, my lips are still adamant in this position. Yay, it's finally over. So, I'm done. It's not finished, but I don't even think we were meant to fully finish it. I just think we're meant to finish all this and do one of that. So, I've done the bare minimum, and it's 4 o'clock, so I need to get rolling. School starts in 4 hours. So, I'm in activewear because I'm gonna go skipping. Isn't that a child activity? Yes, it is. But 30 minutes of skipping is equivalent to 1 hour of running, and I ain't running. So I usually do around 1,000 skips. That usually takes me like 20 to 30 minutes. And like how I count, I do 4 lots of 25, because if I get like too high in counting, I literally just forget. And that's so irritating, you have to start again. 100 down, 900 to go. Today, I actually decided that I would care about my appearance. But yeah, it's 7. I watched the music video for Olivia Rodrigo's song. I've been seeing it for days on like my YouTube timeline, but just ignoring it. And then I was just like, what the hell? I'll watch it. I thought the song would be terrible. I thought the music video would be terrible. I thought it would be like some other Disney Channel people's stuff. But no, the song's amazing. Her vocals are great. The music video is so good. One of the best music videos I've seen in a while. I'm just thinking, who's the director? Who's the editor? And it was so weird to hear her say the F word. She doesn't do that in High School Musical, the series. So, it's nearly 8, and I thought I would update you before I go to bed. I didn't feel tired like at all after like first period. I feel like my body got used to it and got used to being awake. In the last 15 minutes, I was so tired. I was like, I cannot go to sleep at 7:30. I'm not 5. But I called my friend Rihanna. I haven't spoken to her in a couple months. And we were talking about, yes, the Olivia Rodrigo song. And we were doing our investigation. The detectives really acting like Rue and Lexi from Euphoria. But then we was like, this is getting creepy, we should stop. Okay, slight correction, because I know Rihanna's gonna have a go at me. We weren't being creepy. I was being creepy. I'm not afraid to admit it. You're welcome, Rihanna. That was fun. Did that for like an hour and a half. So, I'm making pizza today, And you know the dough takes like time to ferment? Ferment? I don't know the word, but like you're meant to like leave it alone for like 10 hours. So waking up is really handy. So I made the dough. Also, I got up 30 minutes later than I usually did. I got up at 3:30 because I started going on my phone and got distracted by YouTube. I guess old habits die hard. So, quick change of plans. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I forgot. For Christmas, I got this plaque thing. Shout out to my friend Dara. She bought this for me. I've been putting Bible verses on it. Well, this is the only one I've done, but whenever I find one I really like, I feel like I want to put it on. And a couple days ago, I found one that I really liked. But I really like this one, just the Bible version of the Hannah Montana song, you know, nobody's perfect, da 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 da. I can't remember what scripture this is. I'll find it out and put it on the screen. And the one I'm changing it to is John 13:35. So the reason for like me doing that quote is that I've kind of realised that I am very, very hard on myself. I am my own worst critic and my own worst enemy. I just need a daily reminder to say, you're fine. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Having that daily reminder just something that I can look at saying that has really helped me. That's why I didn't really want to change it, but I saw that other Bible quote and I was like, I need this as well because I also low-key have anger issues. So, you know, I'm just editing. I find editing, it takes ages. Yes, that's the intelligent side. And spitting. Editing takes long. But like once I start, I really can't stop for at least an hour or sometimes even 2 hours. I have to I feel like I've achieved a significant amount. I can sit down for 4 hours and edit, only taking like 1 10-minute break or something. If you guys are interested in seeing a video of me editing and how I edit and everything, you know, just drop a comment down below and I will be happy to do that. I finished first period. And yes, I'm not looking as great as I did yesterday. I feel like the lack of sleep is finally hitting in because I'm so tired. But I haven't had coffee today. That's probably why I have an over-reliance on coffee. But I have a study period now. So I'm going to start my study period off with drinking coffee. I would really want to take an hour nap. I was actually considering taking a nap, but I'm better than that. I'm going to study. So here's the pizza. Turned out pretty well. And I feel like I'm going to do a cooking video. I should share my skills with the world. So, I did a bad thing. I set my alarm yesterday for to go off every day, but I didn't. So I actually woke up at 6:30, so ignore this day. Okay, Thursday. There's a story behind this one as well, because you know I'm just failing 2 days in a row. But technically, I did not fail as hard as Wednesday, because yes, I did wake up at 3, but I could not get out of bed. I tried, but I was not productive. I literally could not pick up a pen while studying, so I went back to bed and tried again at 5, and I couldn't do it again. So I just woke up at 6:30. So, this has been great, you know? Ugh. But on the bright side, today I watched all of Julie and the Phantoms. Julie and the Phantoms is amazing. It's great. If you have nothing to watch at the moment, watch that. But I have been ruined by the fact that the main character, in real life, she is 16, but her love interest is 22. Why, Hollywood? Why must you always do this? Friday was a lot better than both Thursday and Wednesday, but I woke up, I did some revision, I did some homework, I deleted that footage because yes, I still had that weird look on my face, but now I'm like working on like figuring out dialogue for my short film that I am writing with my friend at the moment. Because, you know, we ain't gonna have some cringy Riverdale dialogue. It takes work. A lot of work. I skipped today as well. Like, I didn't really skip Thursday or Wednesday because it was pouring down with rain. Like, I really should have known better because around this time in England it rains so much. But it was really scary because like when I like exercise, I let my music on like the fullest volume, but for some reason I kept on hearing some weird noises, and the sensor lights in like a different part of my garden started coming off. Yes, I was very, very scared, and I just really wanted to finish, and also I really needed to pee as well, so that didn't make anything better. I thought, can foxes eat people? Because that was in my mind. I was like, what if a fox comes and tries to bite me? I don't know. Can foxes eat people? I'll find out. You know who else eats people? Army Hammer. So, kind of went overboard with the grunge look. It's cute, but I bet people on camera will be like, why is she dressed like that? I should probably take out the nose ring. Nose ring's a bit too much. So, time for a little bit of reflection. It was like, as you can probably tell and saw from this video, it was alright for the first two days. Monday I was actually really excited to like do stuff and be productive and like just say that I woke up at 3 a.m. I really wanted to just be able to say that, and I thought this week would be a really big achievement. But by Wednesday, I was literally done. I was over it. Wednesday fully sent me back. All the progress that I made adapting my sleep schedule for 3 a.m. on Monday and Tuesday just went down a drain Wednesday. And Thursday, I was able to wake up at 3, but I couldn't get out of my bed. I could not for the life of me. But Friday was like a middle ground. The only reason I really did it or did well on Friday was because it was the last day. So I was like, I have to do something. I have to do well on the last day of this challenge. Schedule, doing this is not for me. I got this idea from YouTuber Annie Long. I was going to just do like a morning routine or like waking up at 5 a.m. for a week, because like 5 a.m. isn't really, that's not anything for me. On an average day when I was in school, I would wake up at 5 a.m. But then I was just like, what if I mix it up and do even better? Deprive myself of more sleep and do 3 a.m. That did not work. Annie, she's 14. Like a huge problem with this week. I thought I'd be more productive, but I was less. Because I was really tired in the evenings, and so I wouldn't get work done. And like 2 to 3 hours work in the morning is not enough for me. She's 14, so it probably works for her, but I'm doing my A-levels, and everyone that's done A-levels know how much work there is. That's probably why it works for her, because she doesn't have much revision and studying to do. The same cannot be said for me. I feel like if you have a lot of work to do and you just do this one day in a week, just to catch up on work, you'll be fine, but it really can't be a daily thing. I don't think like it's a healthy lifestyle. I feel like 4:30 is the earliest anyone should be waking up, unless like they have a job, like they have a commitment and I have to wake up at 3 a.m. Like for like 2 months or so, I used to wake up at 4:30 while I was doing my GCSEs in year 11. Because I was like, I'm going to get those 9s if I wake up at 4:30. And lo and behold, I did not end up doing GCSEs because of Miss Rona. I really hope you liked this video. Last week, I told my stepsister I was doing this video. She was like, why on earth are you doing this? And I was like, for views. I will do things for views, but I am not Logan Paul level. I will not show a dead body for views. I'm not that crazy, but I will deprive myself of sleep for views and subscribers. So please make this worthwhile and subscribe and comment. Like my favorite thing about doing YouTube is reading the comments after. That is not spam, by my sisters. I appreciate it, engagement, but I need some other people in my comments, man. So, you know, drop a comment, anything, you know, life. I reply to all my comments. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.